Guys, I want to talk to you about a show that is near and dear to my heart. A show called The Flash. Is it just Flash? Flash. It's The Flash. Season 1 is one of my top favorites right now, and I want a chance to convince you too. Bring on the critique. Bring it on. I'm so over superhero stuff. That's fine. But this show is actually really different than the other stuff in the genre. It's not like the Marvel movies with those huge set pieces, and it isn't like a dark, gritty, introspective urban tale like Daredevil or Jessica Jones. It is unironically wholesome, which is rare and beautiful, and I will defend it. I don't really do DC. People generally claim to prefer Marvel to DC comics because of the perceived complexity of the characters. And to that I say, shut up. Because these folks are plenty complex. Yes, this is a world where cops are good and there are bright primary colors, and it seems like literally everyone has at least one advanced science degree. But bad stuff happens too. Characters struggle with the changing world and their complex past and just, regular interactions between people stuff. The strongest scenes in the show are conversations between Barry and any of his 3 father figures. They were like, well, Superman has 2 dads. How can we improve on that? 3 dads. Seriously, I get a huge grin on my face every time it comes down to a one-on-one scene with Barry and a dad. Angsty loner superhero? I've seen it. That's the thing, Barry isn't a loner. Almost instantly, he surrounds himself with an awesome team of buddies who support him and his superpowered self. Basically, every episode leads to a scene of Barry in peril, asking for help over the radio to the team back at the lab. Someone leans into the microphone. You can do this, Barry. I believe in you. And then Barry does it! It's as affecting the first time you watch it as the last. Because Barry doesn't think he can do it, and then he gets help, and then he can do it. And then he thanks the people who helped him. When does Tony Stark thank anyone? Ever. The fact that it's a community of people supporting Barry makes the crime fighting more funny, complicated, and, more character-driven than I've seen in many, many other comic book vehicles. Not much time left, so I'm going to spew out a few other great things about the show. Grant Gustin. He plays a delightfully complex Barry Allen, and he's cute as a button. He's able to play adorable, heroic, silly, smart, and self-doubting. The kid's good. Overarching mystery of season 1 moves forward at such a satisfying clip. Revelations I thought I'd have to wait for the mid-season or finale, they're revealed in episode 3 or 4. It makes binge watching what is essentially a Monster of the Week show totally pleasant. Cisco, delightful nerd, voice of the audience, we would totally be bros if I lived in the world of this show. Iris, Barry's love interest. This isn't a love from afar kind of situation. They grew up as foster siblings. They're all up in each other's business. But he still loves her, and she loves him, but exactly how they're in love is still up for debate. If you're looking for something fun and life-affirming and flashy, then tune in to The Flash.